Hello gentlemen, welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. Season 5 has arrived and we kick off in the World Cup against Germany. A massive rivalry between England right here. This episode might be a bit slower than usual, so there'll be a lot of highlight games. There'll be a lot of new signs, but you get the gist of it if you have been following this series quite a while now. So let's get into the highlights against Germany and then hopefully get back to the Argyle career mode a little bit and start with some new signings that we have got. My own objective and the new objectives for the season. Come on. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the live against Germany in the quarterfinals in the World Cup. Obviously, it will be a highlight game here. Both teams are looking very strong indeed with Musiala, Havertz, Wirtz, Baku, Kimmich in right back, Rudiger, Schlotterbeck, next to Stegen and Burskala up top right there. A very strong team, but I feel like our England team is a little bit stronger. So hopefully we can get the job done and get into the semi-finals, whoever they may be. Let's get into the highlights, come on. So here we go then, quarter-finals time against Germany. I've been looking at some of the comments as well in the videos and suggestions on who to sign. Do not worry, I've got more on the shortlist and we'll get to that in a moment. We've got to get over this mountain of a game first and see if we can bring home the World Cup to England. But we have to get past Germany first. A very strong side, a massive rivalry in the football scene in real life. But here we go then. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. So here we go then. Bukat plays it back to Havertz and it looks like Germany's going to get the first highlight, but they're not going to. He's going to go into the 25th minute. England counter-attack right here. And let's see what we can do from this. I'm looking at Marcus Rashford. Can Saka play the ball over the top? He can. It's a brilliant ball to Marcus Rashford. A player in tremendous form at real life at the moment. Can he pull back to Harry Kane? He can. Harry Kane on the finesse perhaps. And he goes back to the Dortmund centre back right there. Corner kick for England in the 41st minute. Bukayo Saka with the ball once again. This time it goes to a corner kick. Let's see if we can swing this ball in. It's going in. Who's going to get up for it though? We're going up for it. We'll go back out wide. Bukayo Saka. I'm going to go for the finesse though. Try to go for the top right corner. But did not get anything. 72 minutes in now. A Germany counter-attack. We've jumped 30 minutes in the future here. Let's see what they can do. That's their first tackle. They play back to Grotesco here. The Bayern Munich centre midfielder. Goes back to Baku. Goes back to Baku on the 1-2 with Kimmich. Good challenge. Well done from Ponta. And it looks like in the 79th minute we've got a Germany solo goal. But we have got one player back. And it's probably not the best one to have back is Trent, as he's not really good at defending. But today he has done well. And we've got a one-on-one opportunity here in the 89th minute. Who's this fallen to? It looks like it could be Jadon Sancho. Can he put England through to the semi-final? Jadon Sancho steps up, he can! Jadon Sancho has done it for England. He's taken over the captain band of a Kane. And we've gone to the semi-finals it seems. The England have done limbs, the massive rivalry, and England's coming on top. Just like they did in real life a couple of years back at Wembley. We have done it again. Kimmich holds his head down in shape, and that is that. 1-0 against Germany, and it looks like we have found ourselves into the semi-finals. We are in the top 4 remaining teams. Well done to the team there. Not the most convincing win, but we'll take it. A win's a win. The England chance are going. There's Reece James there, Donaldson, but a player that we're very familiar with in the Dortmund career mode. But Jadon Sancho comes on as a sub, goes up top. Taking that -8 that he had when we played him up as a starting 11. And he's done it for us. Made it 1-0 on the 89th minute. Well done, boys. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next game is again the FIFA World Cup, and it is against Italy in the semi-finals. Can we get our revenge after the Euros against these, but in the World Cup? They didn't actually qualify for the World Cup. They had a shocker. Back-to-back years they didn't get in, which is very strange considering they just come off from winning the Euros. They beat us in the final, but can we knock them out in the semis? Let's get into the highlights. So here we go then, into the semi-finals. You're probably asking yourself, why did I not show the lineups? It's pretty much exactly the same lineup as the Germany team, literally identical. I want to have the biggest team and the strongest team out. And I feel like the team we just played against Germany we played alright. I feel like we've got a stronger team than Italy, but like I said, we're in our 5th season now, so a lot of youngsters would have grown up, like with Elliott, Tonali, Keane, Chueza, so do not write them off. They've got a very decent team. Come on. So here we go then. Looks like we're kicking off first. And they've got a crossing opportunity at the 12th minute. Can we do what Southgate couldn't do against Italy? Let's find out. Jude Bellingham could kick in the middle there, like Marcus Rashford's got a bit of movement here. Can we get something going here? Waiting for an overlap. We are going to get with Trent. Trent, we all know how good he is at crossing. The ball is going to Harry Kane. cannot get out for it though, and there's a lost ball. And they've got the England counter-attack in the 24th minute. And it looks like Ian Phil is on the ball. I stand corrected, it was Ian Phil. Can we play Marcus Rashford through? Rashford on the turn here. Rashford, good little movement there. Was linked with Argyle once before. Does really well. Can he get the shot off though? And it goes Donnarumma. The first shot on target goes for England. It looks like Italy have found themselves 1-0 up, which is very annoying because we are playing on just highlight, not attack only. Can we answer back though? Kane's made the run. Harry Kane. Can he rescue England? Plays it back. Plays it one more. Oh no! And Scalvini, a player one of our own, has done it. We're going to get one last chance here, it seems, in the 89th minute. We need to score as we're going to get knocked out. Inside. Then to Phil Foden. Can he find Harry Kane? He can. It's Scalvini's done it. And we're still getting a chance here, but it is with Italy. It looks like it could be it, lads. Italy have done the double over us, the absolute bastards. And it looks like Chueda's coming through. Is he going to finish the game? It's a good save from Pickford. I think that's going to be the last highlight. No, it's still going to be one more for Italy. You're killing me, game. It's very annoying because I'm not playing attack only. So I didn't get the opportunity to defend Italy's goal, which is very annoying. They're being cheated out. There it goes, but that's got to be it. Oh, we're going to get one last chance. What's going on here? England attack. Kane's got to make that gap into the left. You can see it. Go on, Kane. Oh, Kane's bloody messed up again.
Done it again, Harry Kane.
Oh, and they're still through. What's going on here? Oh, Kane's let us down big time. 90th minute drama, back to back, and it looks like Moses Keane's definitely going to fin it. He's dinkerooed it. He's shipped over Pickford. And it looks like Italy have done the double. So annoying. I thought we was going to go on to win this whole bloody tournament. We had the stronger side. But Italy's done the double with us. Kane's let us down big time, not taking one of these chances. Just didn't have a consistent touch or any decent run. And just like that, we're out the World Cup. I couldn't do. Southgate couldn't. And we've been knocked out of the semis. It's a good run from England, but still, the curse of England winning the World Cup again is still within us. And I'm not the man to do it. That's probably going to be the only, I'd say, cup run for England. I'll probably resign after this and let someone else control it, because it is more the Argyle career mode, isn't it? We tried our best, but 2-0 to Italy. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to give confirmation. This was the third spot finish, and we just thought we'd simulate because there's no point really playing this highlight. There's nothing to play for, is there? So it looks like we have come third in the World Cup, getting the 2-0 win over France. So that just shows we have got a decent team, especially against France as well. With a lot of the youngsters, they've got to grow up. Just fell a little bit short against Italy, but it is what it is. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to quickly show you something on the squad hub. You got here, Paul David has now changed to potentially be special. You got Scalvini to an 86, Navarro also potentially be special. You've also got Delgado up to a 78 now, really close to getting that 80 overall, and same with a lone player coming back in Alba Ferreira. I see a lot of people suggesting getting back at wings, but I said, you know, I think with Delgado as probably our backup winger here, and same with Alba Ferreira, I think we should be okay in that regards, in that position right there. We've also got Connie True and Maker coming back in free as well, which is nice to see him back after that massive injury for him. So without further ado, let's get into the shortlist and get some new players for Argyle. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to quickly show you something, and there's an absolute stormer for us. I don't know how this has happened, but it happens. I was just scrolling through here. I've gone to the scout report because obviously some of the scout reporters bring back some absolute balls, and as you can see there, this Sebastian Pierre, 18 years old, centre forward, 6 foot, 91 overall, with 130 million pretty much value, is a free agent.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, I'm playing this on console. There's no way I could have cheated this out or whatever. I've just got pure lucky here. There's no brainer. I've got to sign this kid. I mean, like, look at his stats. This is the type of player we need to challenge for the league. So we continue on with the shortlist, but what a find that is. We found an absolute gem. I don't understand how this guy's a free agent. They've had a shocker. Obviously, the team he was at, they couldn't offer him a contract, and we're just going to swoop in. Happy days. So, ladies and gentlemen, on to the shortlist now, and it's pretty obvious who we're going to sign first. This Sebastian Pierre. I mean, I play this on console. You've seen me play the game. I do nothing off camera, so I don't know how the hell this has happened. I mean, we need to change his work rates because they're shocking, but I mean, let's get right into this. Let's approach the sign straight away. I'm thinking this guy could replace Sekou. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that's good for us because it'll add more money to our budget where we can enhance the whole rest of the team. But here he comes with his agent. He's probably thinking himself, how have I not got a bloody team? Or maybe one of the world's best. 100% is going to be crucial. With that pace, I'm pretty confident I can definitely convert him to a left winger. And he's 6 foot as well, which is brilliant because that's what I like to do. I like to have that tall player on the back post for the headers. So this is a brilliant upgrade. We'll go 4. We'll go 4. We ain't go for him 5. That's a bit wild. Oh, here we go. There it is. But as you can see there, our budget for this season, I forgot to mention it, is 57 million in the top left corner. But, you know, if we sell Sekou, that's going to go up absolutely low. So I'm going to offer him a lot of money. I'm going to offer him 150 million because I want this guy in. I don't want him to reject it. He should accept it because he hasn't got a club yet. And it looks like from just this signing, we could be challenging for the league. And that is one of my objectives if we want to go for the league this season. But there it is. We have got Perot in the team at 91. He's just like that. With a click of our fingers, he is the highest rated player of the team. Welcome to the side. So, ladies and gentlemen, after that absolute bargain of the season, I don't think I'm going to get a better deal this season. There's one player I've always wanted to go for, and that is Kiefer Fura. But as you can see, the team are not willing to sell this player. It's very annoying. Again, we've missed out on this player right here. But do not worry though, because there is another man that people have suggested. And that is this guy right here. If I can bloody find him. Where is he? Is Ravella. The Southampton midfielder. He definitely deserves a better team with that rating. And linking up with Murray, that Italian link could be wild right there. But we've also got here this Konyu Manu Kone. 25.86 overall. Just 1 year older from him. He's got a game face, the kid as well, which is very nice. 6'1". So it's either him or Revelia. Let's have a look at the prices asked here because this is going to be quite a lot. I think Kone could be the better option here. He's a bit more cheaper. I think he could be the better option, lads. I'm not going to deny it. So I think we're going to go for this Kone. We might get rejected at first. We've also got Kyoku there, who could be a really good option. We could snatch him off Atletico Madrid before he flies over. Let's see how we can do against Kone first. Come on. Like I said, this is pretty much day one of signing people. So I'll probably have to simulate it through to see if we get any offers for some of our players, especially Sekou, if we're looking to sell him after that amazing deal we've just found there. We should get a lot for Sekou. He's had a really good season at Argyle. He's been probably looked at by a very lot of clubs in real life. So let's sit down with the agent here. Let's have a little gander. Right, so what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? I might throw in Saul. Saul is a very good backup centre mid, isn't he? But we have got Chuimaki coming back. Is it time? Maybe do Isaac Miller. This probably will get rejected. But I just want to get a bit of a feel for it. I'm going to do 46. Or maybe we should do a different player. I wonder. You can see there. Look at that, man. That's just so stupid. Look at David as well. But I'm just gonna go with this. I'm pretty confident it's gonna get rejected. But doesn't matter if it does. We've got other players to look at and we can always wait. Yeah, it's too much money. So what we're gonna do, we're just having a little bit of feel for it. Had a little bit of feel. Bit of a silly approach here by myself, but you know, we'll wait a week and we can try go for him again. Let's advance a couple of days and see if we get any offers for some of our players. So ladies and gentlemen, the first offers have come through and we have put Benjamin Zucker on the transfer list after getting that PO there. So the first offer is the transfer rejected there for Liverpool from last season, I do believe. But we've got an offer here with Jonathan Okoye, 82 overall, 26 value, and 30 mil top from Leicester. That's a terrible deal. We're definitely going to reject that right there. But we have got an offer here for Beltran here, which is 6.5 million to Sport. I think I'm going to do that. I think we're going to accept it. You know, from free agent, he's had a good season with us, but he's not really going to get much game time this season with some of the signings we will be making. So good luck to Beltran there, the 74 overall. He's going to Sporting CP, a very decent club for him right there. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we've got 2 offers for transfers for Sekou there, but we have got 1 player returning from injury, and that's Kyle Chiwaka, as we just saw. So that's very good to see him. Hopefully, we can grow him up quite fast and get him back into his team as he's absolutely wild. But let's get into these Sekou transfers here. This is more like it here. A lot more like it. We're actually gonna. That's actually a really good offer, actually. But I'm gonna negotiate with Villarreal here and see if we can get that dead on 75 million. Let's just skip this right here. It's the same bloody animation. I want to go 75 million. Give me 75 million for Sekou, and you can have him. See what they're gonna say. There you go, 75 million for Sekou. I think it's a really good deal. Considering I think when we did brought him in, he was about 28 million. For selling for 75 is a good deal. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have got our first pre-season game. And as you can see on the left, Perot makes his debut against a very strong... I don't know what team... I don't know if that's Juventus' team. I'm not too sure. But there's a lot of familiarising players there. If anyone's watching my Dortmund career mode, you can see that Hojlund is up top there. Ugarte is the one I did the Ronaldo special with Sporting CP. You got Ramos up top as well. A player a lot of people have suggested in the comments as well to have a look at Gonzalo Ramos. Lockman in left mid there, Bailey, and not a bad little team there from Bernardo Calcio, which is, I think, Juventus, mistake me if I'm wrong. But let's get into the highlights against these, and all focused on the 91 Perot. Come on. So here we go then. Argyle's first game in Season 5 is a highlight game in this pre-season cup. Can we start off with a bit of silverware? Let's have a look. Come on. We'll get the highlights here. Here we go. All focus on Perot. And it looks like we have got a penalty kick in the 34th minute. Can Paul David, our captain, make it 1-0? Let's have a little gander here. We're going to go top right corner. Paul David bangs it in. Of course he's going to score that. Mr. Paul starts off the season with a bang. Happy days right there. We go 1-up in the 33rd minute. Let's continue on. See what the next highlight's going to be. And it's going to go to Plymouth Argyle again in the 53rd minute now. Let's have a little gander at this. Yes. Bizarre. Did have to play the ball, but he didn't do it. But it goes to Moretti here. Going to go to the new signing Perot. You can see how tall he is. Unlucky. Unlucky indeed. Maybe there's something about. Maybe that was it was released. Maybe he had a bit of an argument out with the old team. The ego got the best of him, but we don't care. We take him in our team. But he is absolutely massive. You can see it on the screen. He is tall. It's a good ball into Hojlund though. It's back to Hojlund. We all know how good he is in front of goal. Soppy on the ball. That's a brilliant ball, and they've made it 1-0. What a ball that is, and that's Gonzalo Ramos, the guy we've got on our shortlist. That's a brilliant finish from the Portuguese striker. What a ball as well. That was all the ball, really. But a fantastic finish as well. And it makes it 1-0. Game on. Fair play, though. We've got a corner kick, though. And looks like Isaac Miller will be taking this one today. Let's have a little gander. See if we can swing this ball in. The ball's getting swung in. It's going in. Scalvini, can he get up for it? He can't. Paul David, can he keep it alive? He can. Isaac Miller needs to keep it in now. Ah, Miller, not the best touch there. 81st minute now. And looks like a corner kick on the opposite end. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. See what they could do here. Ball gets whipped in. Pizarro, that should be yours. It's going in. And Cooper has to save it. And we've been shafted, boys. 87th minute. And it looks like Soppy, number 93, has got a penalty kick. Can Cooper save us once again? I'm going to go right this time. And they've sent the keeper the wrong way. And we've been done by the highlights. We're just going to sub on Beltram here, as this could be his last game for the club. We've been mugged. I don't want to see that. Let's skip it. And just like that, we have lost 2-1 to an absolute bullshit highlight result there at the end with that penalty kick. I would have took the draw. But it's not over yet with the pre-season. We can definitely still qualify through. We just got to pretty much win every game we play now. That's got to be the highest team we play in this group. Very annoying. We're only doing this for a bit of extra cash and another bit of silverware for the team. But Brandon Soppy, the 93, has done it with that penalty kick at the end. The regen or youth academy player has done it. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 loss. We continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the line for our second game of this episode in the Argyle career mode. We've got a bit of a weaker side out here. This is going to be a big task to do on the highlight. You can see Secco, Delgado, Miller and Jajamas getting into line today. Just retaining a lot of players because it is pre-season. It doesn't really matter if we lose right here. But looking at Leipzig team, in Cuckoo is probably the standout player right there. And Costa at the back with Martinez and Gomez. Very strong team indeed. Let's see how we do in this game. So here we go then. No messing around. Let's get into this highlight. Let's get out this pre-season kind of tournament out of the way, really. We're just doing this for a bit of a gameplay and a bit of extra cash possibly. But 3, 2, 1, here we go. The first highlight goes to Leipzig. Good interception there from Big Nigel. Now we're going to go opportunity of our own here. Crossing between the 22nd minute here. Let's see what we can do here. We've seen a lot of players in the back post. I see Secco goes to Delgado though. Not the best touch from Delgado though. Not the best touch. Free kick for Leipzig in the 26th minute here. So a little gander. What's Cuckoo going to do here? Looks like he's on the kick. So the best cross from him should be Seko's. Well done. Indeed. And it looks like we've got an opportunity in the 51st minute. And it looks like Perot is on the ball. But it looks like we've got Delgado on the wing, all on his low sum. And Delgado make it 1-0 in his cup. Delgado goes for the shot. There's a great save from Martinez, the Argentine. 53rd minute, then we get an opportunity here. And this is where hopefully this Perot will come into play here with that pace. We're playing the ball into Perot. Here he comes here, the Youth Academy player. Just like that. Just like that. Youth Academy, region, wherever you want to call it. This kid could win us the league. It's the most simplest goals. But with that rating and that overall, and how young he is, and how he can grow up to more. He's got a lot about it, and he makes it 1-0 to Argyle. He gets his first goal for Argyle in the green and white colours right here. 3-2-1. Here we go again. Leipzig getting their chance now to retaliate back and go for one of their own. And Cuckoo. It's a good shot from Nkuku and a good save from Cooper. The star man has been denied, and here we go again. There's another penny kick for the opponent's team. And it looks like Nkuku here, the star boy, can he make it 1-1? Cooper playing mind games, and Cooper saves it. Good save from Cooper. Out we go. Oh, it's not the best clearance from Nigel. The highlight should be finished though. What the hell? It's a terrible clearance from Nigel. I was hoping the player would come short, and he's passed it between his... Oh, God, what are you doing, Nigel? The highlight should be finished though, but just like that. Oh, God, we're not having any good luck, it would be, ladies and gentlemen, with these pre-season tournaments. 1-1. And I've got to say, I think regardless if we win our next games, we're going to be out. So we might just have to just simulate them. There's Nkuku there, condolences with the team. What a player he is. Oh, that's annoying though. I mean, Nigel should have cleared that a lot better, man. He just took so long to play the pass. But it is what it is, I suppose. 1-1. We continue on. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is confirmation of Seko, 75 million. What a star he's been for Argyle. But he has gone. It says the possibility is 108 mil, which is a bit weird considering on the face value it was pretty much 75 mil. But whatever, we continue on. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see with the standings here, we're only on 1 point. We played 2, lost 1 and drew 1. So we're just going to quickly simulate this game against Villarreal with our strongest, well, one of our strongest teams, let's just say that. Just going to do a quick sim, see if we can win this game. And we have. We won 2-0. David and Sal gets on the score sheet there. Well done to the boys. We continue on. So just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we did not go through the rounds. We did think we did after a bit of a shocking display for the cup right there. But we have got some things to go through here. We got an offer for Willis there on a loan offer. We're going to do this because I feel like we have got, obviously, Jay Platt coming back. So let's let Connor Willis go out on loan right there. We've also got the youth scout report here and a monthly report. So let's have a look at this. So we've also got this Arthur Morton, kind of like if I was playing Red Dead. I kind of kept this one a bit low key, a bit of a surprise. He's definitely got something about him, isn't he? 84 overall, 94, and he can play everywhere in the midfield. Hopefully he can grow up a little bit more right there. We've also got the youth scout report. I'm going to dodge these because I don't think we're going to get anyone right now, so we're just going to leave them decaying away to other clubs right there. We've also got the Onana final scout. Now I've seen someone suggest this in the comments as well, so let's go back to the shortlist here and see if we can bring in some more players. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You know who this is going to be. Second time running, but this time we've got a lot more money. We're going to go for this Kone player right here. So let's see what we could do here. We're going to actually do for a bit of a swap deal here, because you see there's more wingers there, so maybe we do need to bring it back up. Maybe you guys are right to listen to you a lot more, so maybe we'll get it back up right there. We also got Chuamaka there coming back here. I'm thinking of maybe getting rid of Saul, because we got Pizarro as our backup, haven't we? But Sal's more of a DM backup, isn't he? So maybe we'll just go face value here. Let's just go face value. I'm gonna go 70 because there's value there. Actually, no, we'll just go 65. Let's just go 65. See what they're gonna say with that. So they want 70. That's all right. Let's go. Oh, actually, I wonder if we. You know what? I'm gonna send Isaac Miller in, and because of that, I'm gonna do 60 million. I want to save a little bit more money, don't we? Get some more players in. And they've accepted it. Looks like Isaac Miller could be going to the Italian League. We could have maybe dropped it a lot more lower there. But it is what it is. We looks like we're getting a new central midfielder. So here we go, then. We're just going to skip this bit because we all know how the bloody cutscenes work in this game. Dead on crucial. Definitely going to be in the starting 11. coming into this team. 5 years. We won him for a very long time, up to 30 years old. He's good accepted. It's nice to see he's got game face as well, which is very nice. I like that. I like that little bit of addition. That's why I kind of picked him more over Ravella, really, to be honest. And we're going to offer him 60, I think. I think that should be fair. Konu Manu Kone. Can he become an Argyle player here? He wants a bit more. That's all right. That's fine. He wants a lot more, actually. You know what? I'm going to give it to him. I think he's going to be a very, very big player for us. He's got that presence. He's got that tall presence as well, which I really like. And it's done. There is the second signing of the season. This is more of an official one with the money. Mr. Blue Headlocks is in the team. So here he is coming in here. Look at them dreadlocks, though. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Don't know why I've still got the bloody England thing after I did resign. He's me and them with Perot. They are our highest overall. It should be Paul David, really. It should be the captain. But it is what it is. I wonder what kit number he's going to get. There is Scalvini as well, meeting up with a new signing. I'm intrigued to see what number he gets. Also, we need to put a new number on Perot as well with Second Lever. He's probably going to get the number 9 or 11 shirt. So let's have a little gun. He's going to get the number 20 shirt. Mano Kone is an Argyle player. Welcome to the side, my man. Let's continue on. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next signing that will be approached is a player we've had on our shoulders for quite a while. And that is the Spurs CDM / centre-back, Noah Mbamba. What a backup centre midfielder, especially dealing with Sal getting old. So what I'm planning to do here is swap him with Pizarro. I'm hoping this will be quite a cheap deal here. We're going to do Pizarro with 2.5 mil for Conte. I know that Mbamba's got so great potential, so he could definitely grow, where Pizarro's kind of short and flat. They want 9.6, that's okay. Can you go down to 7 perhaps, Conte? He's probably going to be a bit iffy with that, isn't he? Let's try someone else. Probably, I could try Matt Butcher. If we go Butcher and 8 mil. Let's go Matt Butcher. One of the only few Argyle players remaining in this team. No, they don't. Okay. I'll go 9. Surely 9 will be enough for Conte's liking. I think this will be a decent sign, a nice rotational player for the substitutions. And there it is. There it is. Another deal potentially done. Let's get into negotiations. Thank you very much, Conte. So here he is then in my office. We're doing him on a rotational. I think that's fair. He has accepted that. That's ideal. 3 years, I think, is fine. I like to say. Very nice indeed. Accept. And then offer. He actually took a pay cut. There we go. Easy as like that. Noah Mbamba, I don't know pronounce his name, is in the team. Very nice indeed. We'll happily take it. Well done. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, going on to our next signing here. And I'm actually looking at this Brighton player in Caleb Santos. I think he has been accepted to go there. 19 years old, 83 overall. And you've seen there with Nigel, yes, he is decent for us. But he is still just sitting on that 81 overall. We need people to grow to contest for the league, as you all know. So, let's get into this signing here. See if we can bring in another mega star in this young talent, the Brazilian talent in Santos. Let's skip this right here. I'm just going to throw in 40 million. Actually, we're going to have to go look at player swaps, actually. Can we have a look at something here? Well, I wonder. There's no one really to... I feel like one of these midfielders could go, you know. I think we throw in Sao. I think... yeah, but no, I don't want to do that, actually, no. I think it's a good backup for now. I'll throw in Pizarro. I think that's not going to really sway it too much. Maybe 37 with Pizarro, perhaps. Maybe I can sway Brighton into that. No, they want a lot of money. Okay, so I want to go... Let's go 47. 46, sorry. Oh, so we've still got some players of our own to sell, so... That's a good deal, I think. That's a good deal. No, they're really adamant. They want the 50 mark. Right, the last offer I'm going to throw out for this guy is 48 million. That's the highest I can go because in a minute we won't be able to get him on the budget that we got. Well, maybe I should do... I'll do 48 and a half. 48 and a half. Let's see what they say with that. Let's have a little go here. There we go. Finally reached the deal with the Brighton rep right there. Let's get into the negotiations again. Right, so here he is. We're going to get him on a crucial. Unfortunately, he probably will drop out for Nigel. We will keep Nigel as a good backup centre mid, but we want from a new contract to play that role. 5 years. I'm hoping he's not going to ask for a lot of money, but we're definitely going to have to sell 1 or 2 of our players to get our budget back up in the club. I'm just going to throw in 40, I think, for him. Because as you can see, let's just go a little bit more, just to sway him a little bit more. Hopefully he'll accept it. I'm not really too worried about budget. We could definitely sell players before the window. And there it is. Santos, the Brazilian, is in. That is another signing for Argyle this season. The team's getting stronger and stronger and more exciting for the future. Welcome to the club, my man. So, ladies and gentlemen, just going to show you who I think is going to be leaving the club. We've got Ricardo Pizarro here, transfers. He ain't growing up at all, is he? So let's send him out on loan there. And I know I keep saying I need to find a backup winger, but I've actually decided to transfer out Albert Ferrer, 19,077 overall. So hopefully we can get a little bit for him. So what I'm going to do, because of that, if he goes out, I'm going to recone this Dennis Ribery here, 71.90 overall. Because he don't look too bad, that player. So I think with him just being a backup winger, that should be absolutely fine right there. So we'll continue on throughout the weeks and I'll let you know if anything pops up. So, ladies and gentlemen, just simulating throughout the weeks, we have got the loan agreement here for Willis. So we're going to accept that for 1 year. And we've also got an offer here for Fiera. I'm actually trying to go grab the most I can out of this player. We're going to try and at least get 25 million off him. Let's have a little go here. So I want to go 25 Miliano for him. Hopefully they might accept that. Let's see him right here. You never know. So they want 20 million with 1 minute with clues. I'll tell you what, I'll give you that, but I want an extra 2 million on top of it. How about that? I think that's alright. I think that's a good deal. And they are going to accept it. So Luso will be the club getting Ferreira. Ferreira, good luck, my man. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have got the offer here, Pizarro. And it's actually to Ajax, which is actually a decent team for him right there. They can definitely help him grow up to be a little bit better there. So just a nice cheeky 6 million there. We've also got the confirmation here of Fiera getting so 20 million back into the team and Colin Willis getting loaned out. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty much going to wrap up this episode here. Obviously, there might be some more signings in the next episode. But yeah, obviously, I do apologise if it's a little bit short, but you know, we've got to get through the gritty stuff of just signing players and playing the England games. But I'm actually going to do it now before I forget. I'm actually just going to quickly, how do I resign from the England job? I'm not too sure. Well, I'll find out in the next episode. I'll do that off camera really quickly. But there's the next game there. Unless they were against a newly promoted side against Stoke City. There is the team at the moment. I'll go through it right now. You can see it. Coney right here. You've got Mbena there on the bench. True Maka coming in. So probably I'll probably do this, I would say. Probably something like that. Obviously, I'll change a lot of people around with their positions and stuff. Or maybe a new formation. You never know. Pereira there with the +3. He has been converted to a left winger. Will be very quick. It was only 2 weeks, so you'll probably see that in the next episode. You've got Santos there coming in. Right there. Not a bad little team, is it? Still, I would like to maybe improve me with Tibble Check. I want to keep Cooper in because he never underperforms. And I want to start True Maka because he will definitely grow by the 80 overall in the next couple of weeks. I do believe that right there. So that's the team at the moment. It will get changed a little bit more, but tinkered around with positions and stuff right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the official start of Season 5. Bye.